Hi my pixies, I am back with another update, this time with Charlotte's weapon. Now it's a bit cold here, so that's why I'm all rugged up, but I'm almost done my cosplay, which is fantastic. So I wanted to show you her weapon that I got sitting here, but before that I wanted to address a few points. So Charlotte carries a whip in the anime. She pulls it out of her armor. It's long and drags around, as you can see here. Well, because I plan to debut Charlotte at PAX Melbourne, which is one of our largest conventions here in Australia, it's a lot of crowds. So to be avoiding it becoming a tripping hazard for myself and others and ruining the prop, I've opted to not do that. So in that photo I just showed you, you can see that the hilt of the whip has, obviously she's got a hilt to it. So I have kept the hilt of the whip and attached it to a sword pattern. So basically turning a whip into a sword, which fair enough, she is a knight, so it does work well. I'm using Camu Causeway's basic sword pattern, which I'll link in the description, and I've used the hilt. And I've added my own touches. I've still kept the primary feel and design, so the roses, the vines and stuff. Now, it's a little scuffed. This was my first EVA foam project, and honestly, I didn't do too bad for the first timer. I've still got a long way to go. But here is the sword. So I handcrafted these roses all out of foam. I'll also link the pattern for that. I altered it a bit. I used plastic bottles and I cut them out into the flame patterns. So they just sit here. And then I used some EVA foam dowels and foam clay to make the vines, and I made the roses to go on. Now there's obviously a lot that can be done to improve this, but overall for my first project I'm happy. Here's a sword, and yeah, this is coming to PAX. So stay tuned for my next update, which depending on my classes will be next week, and also the weather. And yeah, keep an update. Keep an eye out for updates on my Instagram as I post more there. Thank you, my pixies.